Welcome everyone to another inTakt feature update. So now we've built the continuous flow feature. Looking at the schedule here, you'll notice some of these tasks have different amount of flow than other tasks. So you see these exceptions here. Our takt time is 5 days, but we have a 3-day, a 4-day, some exceptions to that, which that can be controversial among some, but most projects end up with some different flows in them. But one thing a lot of people do not like to have is look at this task B, for example. It's very broken up. We're not going to have this crew come to the job site, leave, come back, or go without work, have inactive periods. So we have a few flow options that we can put together here. I'm going to get this task B, and I am going to look at this new option under task properties for flow options. So everything is set to as soon as possible by default. If I click on this, I can make things go as late as possible within the allotted time period, or now this new option is continuous. And let me show you what that does. I love this little icon that shows up here to show that that task has continuous turned on. And what it does is it groups that task B together so that it goes continuously. Notice now this task C is kind of a little bit scattered. While we're at it, I'll show you what the other options are. I'm going to get this task C, and I'm actually going to push it as late as possible. So you can see how that works. And you'll notice this new icon here showing that it's as late as possible. And so now task C is pushed as far to the right as it can without delaying the subsequent tasks, where task B is now grouped together to where it runs in one continuous flow, uninterrupted. Even if I was to insert, one-off tasks, let's say right here, I'm gonna just give it a name of test. And you know what? I'm just gonna save that where it's at. But let's say that this test task now goes 8 days, pushing that out. Oh, sorry, I haven't tied it to this task yet. I'm gonna grab this one and say it's being pushed by this test task. And you'll notice that entire group stays together and shifts to the right. So continuous flow, it causes all those tasks to stay as a group and shift together. So I know there's certain tasks where you want to keep people on site continuously. So that's the basic gist. I know a lot of you will have a lot of fun playing with this feature, utilizing it in different ways, and enjoy. Thank you.